Fall down, K's up. It's your boy Millie. Back at another video. I got some requests from folks in not my comments, but on my Instagram, which I'll put in the bio, link in the description, asking me overall who's like the most powerful, who's above everything. When you think of it for our race, melanin, carbon, gods and goddesses, the most high is source, and source doesn't like to be called male or female because it has a mixture of both. Yeah, we have to put it like this. If you want to put it in like sibling wise, the sisters first, because without her there's no more creation. That's why they had to have sisters first, because they have to create the brothers to be able to make and design everything, to be able to keep pushing like our race, our intelligence, because we were manifested. You see what I'm saying? You have to respect it. Women are always first when it comes to it, because they have the X and the Y chromosome. We only have Y. They have the X and the Y. Without them, it's no more procreating. Doesn't mean that they're more stronger. It just means you need to put respect on these guys' name, because they're the ones who are going to procreate. They're the ones who carry your kids. They're the ones who's pushing the future out. Now with the man, we're the God of protection. With the God of protection, you know what I'm saying? A masculine. We're second. Doesn't mean that you're less powerful. It just means that after the femininity has created, now it's time for that masculine to enforce and build and create. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's wrong nowadays. Everybody wants to, he said this is more. No, look at it as you have to look at it as a spiritual thing. It's not anybody's above anybody, because source is only above me. It's just levels and balance. You can't have balance with masculine being first, because how is masculine going to procreate? It can't. Feminine has to procreate first in order for masculine to run things. So that's all I had to say. When you look at the Egyptian Ankh, by the way, Egypt is America. When you look at the Egyptian Ankh, you got her the female's womb at the very top. That's because feminine has to be first. That womb creates mankind. After that, masculine, mankind creates, protects, and runs the stuff. That's why the females made us to be big, strong, have muscles. Basically a secondary version of them, because after they create, why would they want to do all the hard work when they can have the second half do their job? That's what makes Kundalini energy and makes the perfect energy, black, dark matter energy. So overall, I hope I got my message out. It's not about who's the most powerful, because the most powerful is source, what manifested. Source, you can really call source, if you want to call it, a feminine deity, because at the same time, you have to realize she is the one who manifested females first and manifested everything. So she created, which is female. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean more stronger, but you have to put respect on these goddesses' name. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they're carrying your kid. They're the ones who's going to produce the future, and they're the ones who's going to nurture and care about you in the end. And we have to put respect on these gods' names, because at the end of the day, they're the ones who's going to put their life on the line for the kids, the family, and the goddess. Stay love, humbleness, and stay up. My gods and goddesses, nothing but love, peace, and harmony. We attack at dawn. Foes down, K's up. It's your boy Millie.